Greetings! It is I, Nerdyjojo, and I have once again arrived in this particular location. Hello, hello, hello. How is it going, everyone? Welcome to Kale. I think Kale is the only one here right now. Welcome. I don't actually see numbers, so I cannot tell you if there are more people here or not. Patricia, good morning, people and people who aren't people and people who fall underneath the aforementioned group. That's wild. That's wild. Anyways, hello. I'm drinking water. How is it going? Today has been yet another day. I have many things to say. And maybe no one really cares about these things. They're not. It's not like they're super, super important or anything. Or maybe they are. Maybe they are, but within the last week, we have officially reached my yearly goal of 4,000 subscribers. Yay! Woo! The yearly goal has been completed with a couple months to spare, of course, and this one is also very exciting. So I can see, even you guys can see if you really wanted to. So the channel, this YouTube channel, has now surpassed 1 million total views. That is more than you can count on both of your hands. 1 million total views. That's a lot of people. Anyways, that's kind of unimportant. I'm sure no one really cares about that. I care though, and I was very happy to see that. I wasn't sure if it was 1 million though. I was like, is there a number between 100,000 and millions? And I was like, I don't know. I don't think so though. I did a Google search. It said there's a 1 with 6 zeros behind it. And I was like, that is a 1 and it's not zeros, but there's 6 numbers behind it. Which means we have millions of views on this channel. Or 1 million, which is very good. Anyways, so I know a lot of people said a lot of things. So of course we got at the end of the rainbow. I hope you find a good whole lot of nothing, cause you're still inside. And abstinence, just a state of mind. I'm assuming those are lyrics, maybe? No, I have 3 million fingers. I don't know about y'all. Oh, that's a lot of finger. I have 10. But, you know, I'm very bad for judging. You know, I should have been understanding of people who have 3 million fingers. Also, guess who got Yelan at early pity 50-50? I think that was probably you, because I saw a post on the Discord of a Yelan. I didn't read what it said, I just saw Yelan and hearted it. I care. I very care. Oh, that's good. That's good. Also, because it wasn't me, it took me 155 wishes. That's a lot of wishes. Congrats. Thank you. No. Right, I did read the 3 million finger one. Anyways, yeah, so that is kind of what happened today. It's a very exciting day. I'm excited at least. Whether you guys agree or disagree, I mean, I got somebody who said they care. Kale said they care. Unless they were caring about something else and I'm just have a really big ego. Take all the follows and take all the subscribers away. My ego's getting too big. My ego's getting too big. No, but I guess I should probably thank everyone. I should thank everyone, of course. I'll especially thank you guys who are in chat right now, because I know You guys always spend at least a little bit of time here with me, and I really, really do appreciate all the time you guys spend here. That goes to every single one of you. Thank you so much, Kale. Thank you so much, Patricia, but better. Thank you so much, Snick. You're not here quite as often, but I do see your name in chat a lot, and I do appreciate when you come to visit as well. I also like seeing the little picture of the snake because they're very cute. Hot take, but snakes are cute. Snakes are cute. I like snakes. I don't like the bitey poison ones, or I guess bitey venom ones, but... I like snakes. I hate arms. Yeah, that's why you gotta be a snake, Pookie. Also, thank you, Pookie, for welcome, welcome. How is it going? How is it going with you? Yeah, no. If you dislike arms, the solution is simple. Become a snake. Or a worm. I would pick snake because I think snakes are cuter. Snakes have cute little tiny faces. Unless it's one of the venomous ones. Hot take, France is a country. Oh my god, France is a country. Snakes, Venus flytraps, and cats will rule the world one day. Snakes, Venus flytraps, and cats. I can get behind that rule. That would be quite the situation. I wonder who would be the dominant ruler. Or would it just be an endless war to figure out who wins? Now, I hate to say it, but I feel like if snakes, Venus flytraps, and cats were to, you know, go into war to figure out who rules the world, I hate to say it, but I think Venus flytraps would be out pretty quick. By the simple fact is that they are stuck in their roots and there's not much they can do. They're also not big enough to eat snakes or cats. So if the three were to square off, I think Venus flytrap would be the first to lose. I hate to say it. And I know I missed a lot of messages. I see Kale said that they do care. I care about the views. Thank you so much. I do. I appreciate that, really. We appreciate you too. Thank you. I do. I couldn't be doing this without you guys. Well, okay. I could say that all I want. I could be like, oh, I could not do this without you guys. But the fact is that even if I didn't go viral that one time, even if my shorts didn't do that well, even if there was no one here, I would still be yapping. So I can't say I couldn't do it without you guys, but it's so much more fun with you guys, okay? Like, I'd still be yapping. I'd still be yapping whether anyone was here or not. But it is so much more fun with you guys around, so I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, fun fact, I accidentally pre-farmed all of Yelan's boss mints since I was farming for Hazel and Kooky to max ascension, so I just happened to have 47 of them. Just happened to have 47 of them, yeah. Good luck, good luck. You're ready for your Yelan now. What else are we missing? I already read that. The only downside to having a snake in a household is that sometimes you get jump scared by a soaking dead mouse that is when it's feeding. Yeah, no, I don't think I would, I don't think I'd like to see that. Yeah, but I mean, if you want a snake, you gotta take care of it. You can't just leave it to fend for, I mean, I suppose you could leave it to fend for itself, but who knows where it will end up if it starts fending for itself. Like, I'm sure it could probably find some kind of food, but where would it end up looking for it? Probably best not to have a snake, even though I think they're very cute. 100 Venus flytraps versus 1 coral. The squirrels. Man. I don't think a squirrel would be able to knock over 100 Venus flytraps. It would definitely knock over and pull some of them out, but then it would hide its nut, and then it would run away, so it would not be able to beat 100 Venus flytraps. Venus flytraps win. We have the good ending, guys. We have the good ending. Venus flytraps win. Cats also bring mice in. One time, I sat there watching her eat the whole thing. Then I had to throw out the left. Oh, fair enough. Get the cat and the snake working in cahoots. It would that. What? It would. Wait, it would what? 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 I saw a TikTok of a cat in Progressively Stranger Places. There was a cat in exhaust pipe, and there was a cat like, how did he get in there? That is a good question. How did he get in there? I mean, better a dead mouse in the house than a survivor that eats your clothes. And stuff, man. You make a fair point. You make a fair point. If I had to pick between a dead mouse and a live mouse in my house, I'd probably pick the dead mouse. I don't love the idea of trying to figure out how to deal with the dead mouse. Just the idea of trying to pick it up and bring it outside or throwing it in the trash is not something I want to do, so I would prefer none, but I suppose dead mouse is preferable. I don't have to catch it and kill it myself, or bring it outside so it dies. Oh no, oh no. Hopefully you don't get bonked by YouTube for using the unalive word. Anyways, this conversation has got kind of weird, but you know what? 75 cats versus 1,000 flies. Now, that's a lot of cats. That's a lot of cats. That's a good question, because you could definitely see how a cat would chase a fly, but like, would all of them be putting in the maximum amount of effort? Because the fact is, the cats, they have limited, I was gonna say, how was I going at, oh jeez. Cat versus, what? 75 cats versus 1,000 flies. Flies have a very short lifespan, so I'm gonna say cats, even though the cats are definitely not going to be pulling their full weight in terms of beating the flies. The flies are just gonna annihilate themselves. Well, then again, they probably reproduce pretty quickly. This has got weird. We're moving on from that. There is one living in my home. It's the kitchen, and that's why I have rat traps and accidentally stepped on one. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. My aunt once had a mouse that survived her cat, and it built a whole civilization in her winter clothes. Aww. That's not good. Once I had a dream that the hole in my room, that there was a rat that came out of it, and I went through the ceiling. He literally went through it. And then a just did the same thing, and then a snake, and then more bugs. And then I woke up sick. I only have 13 flies per cat. That's okay. Yeah, maybe you make a good point. It's only 13 flies per cat. But the thing is, the cats are not. I don't think all the cats are going to be pulling their weight. Poor JoJo's. We're off a bit of the rails today, it appears. I mean, as soon as I switch to the gameplay, I mean, you guys are probably still going to be off the rails. And you know what? That's totally okay. Venus rat traps. Venus rat traps. Do you like my dream? I think that would be an awful dream.
Let's go find some treasure.
I wouldn't want to have it. No. I wouldn't want to have it. Anyways, so, as I had mentioned, we only got a few days left on this event. I have barely touched it. So basically, we're just gonna go finish this. Go to photo taking position. And that's probably just gonna be very chill and keep talking. So, you know what? We can we can keep just blabbing on about whatever, you know? 15 cats, fully grown lions versus better. 15 cats, fully grown lions. Okay. Take a picture of the robot attracting a special plant. Oh. Okay. That's the special plant, and the robot is attracting the special plant. Here we go. Well, that one was pretty easy. Why are these plants attracted to the robot? There's probably a lore reason about that. Wait. Oh, look over there. I don't know what it is, but I'm not going that way. I'm sorry, Paimon, we're leaving. I got more primo gems to get. There we go. Go take a photo with llama. Okay. 15, right, 15 cats versus 1 Bennett. And by cats, you mean lions. Now lions definitely have the advantage, you know, if they're gonna be aggressive. If they're not going to be fighting, I mean, as soon as he fights, they're probably gonna be aggressive. It's probably lions. Probably lions. Lions are gonna win. I think he would be able to put up a pretty good fight, though. For at least a little while he has his burst, then it would be able to put up a really good fight. After that, it's game over, though. Also, you know what would be amazing? A Hydro character with glass. You know what's going to happen in the next patch? You know what we're getting in the next patch? And it's super, super exciting. So, the mannequins. Guys, the mannequins. I have a plan. So, some of the skins you can put on those little mannequin guys. Do we have it open? Is there anything just announcing it in the events update summary? Oh geez, what's it called? The Miliastra Wonderland. So you get your little character skins for your little mannequin, and the fun thing is you can use them anywhere, and I didn't think that was going to happen. But you can, and their element will match the Traveler, which means if I take my mannequin and I put glasses on it, and then I turn the Traveler into Hydro, we got Hydro glasses for the account. Oh my god, the mannequins. I totally forgot. This changes everything. I could have whatever element I want as long as it's, you know, not cryo. I could have a Geo mannequin. I could have a Pyro mannequin. Now the problem with the mannequins is they're definitely a little underwhelming. Like, they're not even off field. You have to keep them on field. So whatever team I use them on, if I want to actually do damage with the mannequin, they have to be on field, and then you can't use them in any of the end game either. But, you know, they behave just like pretty much any other character at any other point. So we will have Hydro glasses at some point in the near future. Anyways, let's take a picture of Llama. She's so tall. Just a small request. Just remember that you can't use them in the end game. Jojo, read the dream. The dream? Oh, wait, there was another dream. Oh no. Okay, I once dreamt my room was a war zone and the ceiling kept falling and reattaching on my head. Well, I couldn't get out of my bed and I woke up. I became sick for a whole week. That also sounds like an awful dream. Also, I totally didn't read those. Those are Kavaki plants and the robot attracts Kavake. Okay, fair enough. You'll get it when you beat Devalin. And you did, so yes, exactly. Soon, 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 soon. Oh my. Right, we talked about the mannequins already. No, actually, this ain't usable in endgame content. Yeah, they're not usable. Did I miss-say? But yeah, I did know that they couldn't be used in endgame content. I can't use them in the Spiral Abyss, and I can't use them in the, Imaginarium Theater or the, Stingent Onslaught, so... They would mostly just be convenient for somebody around. Okay, take photo. I happen to pick the worst angles for every one of those. Keep taking photos. Keep taking photos. Okay, try this again. I will not select the awful angles. She's looking at the majestic deer. Woo! Take photos. There we go. Jojo, you can evolve into Virgin now. I can. I can. I would just need slightly better on-field or off-field pyro application. Just slightly better on-field pyro application, and then we can have a nice Virgin team for the account. 5 JoJo's burns versus 1 JoJo Virgin. Now I'm gonna say 5 because I'm not confident that 1 me can beat 5 of me. I'm not confident in that. Okay, well, okay, did I not take the pictures right? Oh, okay. Take photo. I see. 1,000 physical JoJo. Why is this not working? Excuse me. Okay, let's try this again. Was there something I'm missing? Also freeze. Yeah, I can do freeze. Character and photography mode. Take picture of llama. Select. Okay, wait. Pose 1, pose 2. I can do that. Hey, don't run away. Is it gonna come back? Fine. I'll make it come back. Take photos now. These are awful angles for the photos. Select stage. Is that it? Oh, I did it. That's good. That took too many tries, to be honest. Go take photos. Do a pose. Do a pose. Now it works. Now it works. Because I wasn't paying attention and I don't read instructions. I know. I know. We're taking a picture of Ino. Is that what we're doing? That sounds fun. Ooh, wait. What are they called in this region? The oculi? What do we call them in this region? Da da da. Da da. Ooh, there's one under there too. Oculalas. I'd believe it. I'm considering buying Yelan's skin. Yeah. I mean, her skin is really pretty. What was it? I was, watching a video. I don't know if you guys seen it, but there's a guy who does a shorts channel where they take the, different models from Genshin characters and put them into Blender, and he was comparing Yelan's skin with her, normal costume. And the difference is night and day in terms of the quality. Which is, you know, I suppose understandable because she is actually, all things considered, added pretty early into the game. Anyways, I'm sure we don't really care about that. Lunanoculi. Yeah. Okay, that's what they're called in this region. Good, good. I need more robots.
Adventure time.
I like how I got completely distracted. They wouldn't be that far away with it. I saw compare it to, yeah. He did it with a lot of models.
Adventure
I've
time.
also seen a lot of people talking about, or remodeling, you know, Deluxe model and stuff. Someone tried to put Varka's face sculpt on Deluxe and everyone was saying it was creepy. He's not supposed to look like Varka. Combine. Yay, treasure.
Even better than I
Jojo,
imagined. It's my lucky
what
day.
would you wish for Jehoda's kit? That is a good question. So we definitely know that she is going to be animal. We've seen her back where her vision is now. And it definitely seems like it's an animo vision, which is, in my opinion, not necessarily ideal, but, you know, it's a start.
Off we go.
She's probably gonna sadly end up like a lot of other animo supports, but it would be really cool if she had some serious damage potential, or, if she was a very good support. That might be asking a little too much, though. Sadly, whatever she ends up doing, she's probably going to need, what's it called? More Nokrai characters in the, in her party, and right now we don't have any, unless the mannequin is going to be counted as a Nokrai character, which I highly doubt. We're not going to be able to, do
Let's
too
go
much
find
with
some
her.
treasure.
His model made me want him 10 times more. Varka? Yeah. His model did turn out really well. I could totally understand why people are excited about him. Soon, everyone, soon you'll be able to not only see him, but eventually one day you will even be able to pull him and bring him home. Anyways, so I was already talking about, Jehoda. I don't know. Sadly, I don't think we'll be getting the max of what we can get from her without another Nokrai character. But we'll have to worry about that later. We'll see what happens. Okay. Look. Is it cheating if I'm using a character even if it's only temporary? Okay, pose. Pose 2. And then we take the photo. Take the photo. Take the photo. Oh, jeez. Doing a very bad job. Pose 2. Take the photo. There we go. That took like 3 tries, but it's okay. I know. It's like this angle right here. It makes us look like we're going to fight the world together. Aino and Bennett in it together. We're gonna take on the world. Whoa, look at him. Look at him go. Do you think I could beat this? With the team that I have now, do you think I could beat it? She's adorable. She is. Warning, intruder detected. Scanning identity. Intruder has been registered as friendship guide. Warning, module deactivated. Preparations complete. Workshop. I don't even know what's going on. Goodbye. I thought I was gonna have to fight it. I thought if I talked to it, I would fight it. I guess that is not how this works. I didn't get to fight it. Claim that. go take photos. Oh, I do already have the, first character to deal 1 billion, by the way. We talking about Varka still? Best no character, by the way. Best Hydro character, by the way. Yeah.
We go.
Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, I left the picture-taking area. Get back to the picture-taking area. Take a picture of the idol of the Nubian's hands occupying... Oh, do I need to... Serenic. Ah, yes. We take that photo. And we take it. That is a pretty nice photo. That's a nice photo. No, I'm talking about Hydro. Oh! You mean the, Oh, geez. Oh, geez. What? I know. Oh, man. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Don't listen to me. Also, I don't know why I'm picking those up. Maybe it's because maybe accidental Columbina. Ooh, yo, 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 I want that. There's an oculi over there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shen Yun. Shen Yun. Okay, let's get up a little bit higher. No, stop falling. Stop falling. Get on the ledge. Get on the ledge. Okay. And hopefully... Ooh. Oh, we're gonna miss it. That's fine. Try it from here. Perfect. I want. Yes. Yes. Wait, there's another one over there. There's another one, guys. There's another one. Where is it? Is it like under here? It's over this way. Should be right on top of it. Oh. Right on the ground. When was the last time they put one just sitting out on the right on the ground? They don't usually... Will we get a Dory episode? Yes, we will get a Dory episode. Like, as the series, yeah. We will get a Dory episode. Dora the Explorer. Dory the Explorer. Yeah, 100% we're getting a Dory episode. Right now, I'm working on maxing Amber. I mentioned this Thursday or Tuesday when I was streaming that I wasn't able to get any of the drops this week. I wasn't able to get any of these, and then I wasn't able to get any dream solvents. So I was hoping to get the Amber video out this week, technically. I'm not sure if I'll even be able to get it out next week. Dory X Mira, ship named Dora. Is that 27 million I'm seeing? 27 million of what? Mora? Is that? Yeah, it is 26 million. That's a lot of Mora. Because I wasn't building characters for a few patches, wasn't doing a ton, and I spent a lot of resin on Mora ley lines. If we go over here, we need somebody who needs level up. We have a substantial amount of this as well. Man, I'm happy Amber wasn't forgotten, even though we get so many characters. I mean, in the end, she was our first character on the account, and we happened to just our first and strongest team just happens to rely on Amber a lot. It relies on Emily a lot too. Okay, well, let's event details. Claim. Go to this one. Go to photo taking location. Anyways, yeah, where was I going? Yeah, no, Amber's not gonna be forgotten.
Skyward.
In the end, our... Excuse me, what? Killed Shen Yu. No! Shen Yu! Shen Yu, no! No, it's okay, she's alive. Man, that sucks. It might be a bit of a waste, but... just using Charlotte's Burst to heal up my Shen Yun. She actually doesn't heal that much. Like, cast healing 340% of her attack, and then continuous with another 12%, and Shen Yun was only healed like half. She doesn't even have that much HP. Maybe perchance. Might have. Perhaps, perhaps. It's been a while. We got so many new units recently. I don't think it's really been too many new characters recently. Last character we got was Navia, and that was like 3 or 4 patches ago. But yes, videos had been a little bit slower. So it might seem pretty new. Like, video-only watchers do not know we have Dora yet. And they probably won't know for a while, because the majority of the Amber video is only going to have, oh geez, where was I going? Is only going to have, you know, the characters that we normally have. It depends on if she's has other Fontaine people in the party. Oh. Wait, are we talking about Charlotte's Burst? Does it heal better if there's other Fontaine characters in the party? I don't see where that's written. I kind of want to see if that happened, but let's worry about the actually, I kind of low-key forgot that I should be using Charlotte for this event, like only Charlotte. Like, she's our little photographer. Another one. What are we taking picture of next? This. Charlotte either does more damage or heals more depending on how French the team is. So if there's a team with Emily, because I don't think we have any other. Oh, well, I guess we have Navia. Well, okay, we have Navia and Charlotte. That's like 50% French. That's like 50% French. Oh, it's Veressa. What are you doing here? Hello. I don't know you canonically on either of my accounts, but it's fine. We can pretend to know each other. We can pretend to be buddies. That's fine. Sad said that Noacry got some good stuff that can make our fruit grow better and save me so much effort, you know, so I'll have more time to sleep and work out, of course. Yes, of course, to sleep. I mean, after you're done watering them in the morning, what else are you gonna do? You might as well just go to sleep. They don't need more water. You just let them sit there in the sun and they photosynthesize all day. It's great. I realize I'm talking about plants and stuff. What are we doing? Photos. Yeah. I'm really not reading anything that she's saying. I could probably say that I feel kind of bad about this, but in 96 hours, I slept 10 hours. That's not many hours. Okay, well, pose. Pose 2.
Huh?
Take photo. Oh, I'm not gonna say what this one... It's not the other way around. Charlotte's passives explains it. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait. When the party contains 1, 2, 3 Fontanian other than herself, Charlotte gains 5, 10, 15% healing bonus. I will take a look, because it does say it's her passive. I was reading it off the message. Okay, here it is. When the non... Oh, 5, 10, 15 cryo damage bonus. So she gets 10% cryo damage bonus and 5% healing bonus on this team. Well, it's a good thing that this team, other than Navia, is 100% healers. Bennett's a healer, Shenyun's a healer, Charlotte's also a healer. Man, if we manage to die with this team, we're doing something horribly, horribly wrong. If we manage to unalive with this team, it is a very bad day. Okay, there we go. Next one. That one's not very far. I might as well just Shenyun and walk there. I could be significantly underestimating the distance that I have to travel, though. Okay, we're just gonna climb. Anyways, what are y'all of your guys' favorite snacks while we wait for this climbing thing to be done? I really like cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. I like other types of cookies as well, but chocolate chip cookies. There we go. Here we go. It's Dory! Hi, Dory. How's it going? Maybe I should read Dory's stuff because she is, in fact, a glasses-wearing character, so we should read Dory's stuff. Oh me, oh my, if it isn't only glasses in Paimon. Fancy meeting you here. My luck must be turning. I just know it. Were you having bad luck recently? Is it because I managed to bring you home on this account and you didn't want to show up? That's fair. That's fair. But don't worry, your luck is turning around. Dory, what are you doing here all alone? Planning to set up shop? I don't see you carrying any goods, though. Of course she's not. Ah, my sincerest apologies, but the renowned traveling merchant Dory is taking the day off. Everyone needs a good day off every once in a while. You can say I'm taking a page out of the locals book and enjoying a normal, carefree day. In the Elysium we call Nudcry. I don't actually know if that's how you say that. Huh? Seriously? You're not busy making Mora? Next you'll say that it's raining all year in the desert. It won't rain all year in the desert, but it may occasionally rain all year in the desert. I'll tell you what, even if I myself take a break, my adept employees are still constantly growing our revenue streams. So there's nothing to worry about as long as the account numbers go up, of course. Speaking of that, might you two have some trouble? I might be on vacation, but far from me to reject any business that comes knocking at my door. We're just looking around. Photo ops. Oh, so you're here to take a picture of No Christ unique Siri degree, huh? Well, then you have come to the right person. I know this place from the back of my hand. Not quite as well as the locals, certainly, but it's a recommendation. But it's if it's recommendations you need, I have them right here. And since we're friends, I'll personally serve as your guide with a hefty friends discount to boot. So, how does 500,000 mora a day sound, Well, that's Dory for you. Never a few phrases away from helping yourself to mora in our pockets. 3 out of 10 Dory impression, 1 point for having happy tone, another point for trying, and a third point for Okay, you want me to do a better Dory impression? I haven't heard Dory's voice in a while, so... Oh, no. I'm doing this so that you, my dear valued customer, can have a lovely, wonderful, unforgettable time here and no cry. Oof, you're tough on her. I don't think that was very good, Dory, either. I don't think I could ever truly pull off Dory, though. Well, you're so passionate about helping us out. An interesting idea, to be sure. But mind you, such photos can't be used for profit advertisements. The rights to my likeness are valuable, you have to know. 6 out of 10. I did better on that one. I've improved. Oh, don't worry. It's just a photo of an old friend, you know, for old time's sake. Ah, of course. Since it's you who've requested this personally, only glasses, I'll make an exception. For one, I'll make sure I look splendid. That's all I ask. Let me think. How's Dory Lord Sanganobe and her Paradise Vacations sound for a caption? Brilliant, no? Dory surely is one of a kind to impersonate. Okay. Let's go take the photo. Go, and we'll do a pose. And we'll take a photo. And we'll leave. Okay. Okay. Let me put my headphones on because I don't have them on right now, and I'll try a real Dory impression. I don't think I can do it, guys. Prepare to cringe. Okay, headphones are now on. To the Dory. Profile. Voiceover. Okay, I'm trying to find something that's not too long.
There's nothing more beautiful than shiny Mora glittering in the sun.
Okay. There's nothing more beautiful than... Oh, geez. Wait, no, I totally had that right. There's nothing more beautiful than shiny Mora glittering in the sun. How was that? Very bad? Probably. She's in the Archon Quest events, hangouts. Yeah. Let's listen to Dory's a Dory voice line. 8 out of 10? I'm improving. I could never be recast as Dory, but I certainly try.
With enough Mora, you can afford to do anything. Even take on the academia.
With enough Mora, you can even... Okay, Jace, wait. With enough Mora, you can afford to do anything. Even take on the academia. There we go. That's about as good as my Dory impression's gonna get, probably. I will live with an 8 out of 10. Here's what we'll do. We'll take the highest score and then we'll forget about the lower ones. You know? Yeah. I mean, we could switch to the JP voice and then just try to copy her. What? JP voice for Dory went all out on that, like, Mora song or whatever. I can't even remember what it sounds like, but it's absolutely wild. JP Doria is something else too. Her VA goes nuts. every time. It's amazing. Yeah. Yeah. She did go pretty wild. I don't think she did a very bad job, or this voice actress did a very bad job either. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Anjali Kunaparni. I don't know how one would pronounce that name. No, that's too much effort, man, but she's fun to listen to. Yeah. JP Dory sounds like a little lady, which I'm sure is accurate. I mean, Dory is a little lady. Dory is a little lady. Isn't that right? A little lady who will steal my wallet given the opportunity. I feel bad for the the VA. The DM. Feel bad for the DM, the Dungeon Master. I feel bad for the DM. No, yeah, no. The VA shouldn't get any death threats for something like that. Okay, what am I doing? Next one. It's over there. La 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 la. I wonder how many more of these I have to do. We gotta be getting close to them being done. What? Who am I taking a picture of? What am I doing? I'm in the spot. Oh look, there's like a robot battles or something. Let me interrupt you guys. Hadn't anyone told you not to turn your back on your enemy? Like, if you're gonna fight, don't turn your back on the enemy. Dude. I mean, now he's in the hot. Yeah, I just meant that the English voice is a lot more age ambiguous compared to JP. Yeah. I mean, not every voice actor has all the range, and they just pick the voice that they think is the best for the character in each language, and just because they found a slightly old lady-ish sounding voice absolutely insane in the JP dub doesn't mean that they'd be able to find a similar talent in the English dub, sadly, but I still think that the English is very good. Well, that was water. I froze it. Okay. Take a photo of two small robots on either side of the wall holding hands. Wait, there's two small... Oh, I see it now. Okay. Take. They're lovers. I want to take another one. Zoom in as close as I can. They're lovers. I guess if you zoom in too much, it doesn't work. Or maybe because I already have the photo. That's a shame. It isn't that the voice director's job. The VA is just doing what they're told. I love English too. Wait, what? This level was nice. It's a lot of fun perspective stuff. I see. I see. Oh, where was I? Sometimes they cast voice for a character that is vastly different, like Nouvelant. Yeah. Fair enough. I don't like that man is looking at the kid. This guy? Yeah, he is kind of creepy. We'll catch him. Caught in 4K, buddy. Creepy. Get out of the way of the child. Leave him alone. Or... yeah, I guess it's probably a him.
Off we go.
It really depends on what information the director gets. Yeah. Take that. Okay, where's the next one?
Oh, ow.
Doo-doo-doo.
Adventure time.
Where's the next photo at? Go take photos. Wait, this one is back to... Oh, 2 robots riding a horse. Okay, wait. Okay, there it is. Take photo. Little robot riding a horse. Okay. Where is the other one? Where is the other one? Do. I don't know what I'm doing. But the description only went as far as to mention him gentlemanness. Well, I think Nouvelette's voice is good either way. Why did this... Why did the horse one not work? Was it not good enough? Didn't I not take a good enough photo? Okay, try that again. Take photo. I don't think that worked. It did say 2 robots. It did say 2. Do I need to get that robot in the picture too? If I go... I don't think that would work.
Off we go.
You know, it's fine. I'll get over it. Let's just ride the horse. Woo! Doo-doo-doo. Oh, it did work that time. That's good. Go take photo.
Adventure time.
2 robots having a drink. Or... a robot having a drink. What-do-do? What do robots drink? Okay, take a picture of a robot having a drink. Which robot is the one that is drinking? What angle do I need to get at? Because I think it might be this big one. It would... I don't think it would make sense for any of the small ones. Or... is it this guy? This guy that's on the wall. If I line him up properly with the, alcohol bottle. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's just take a photo and... Oh, it is this robot. Okay. So I need... Okay, it's this drink over here. Aha! There we go. So we need to get... Take that. Make it look at... So it, the big one drinks from the orange bottle. Yeah, I did find it. Thank you for letting me know, though. I managed to find it. I did a very good, guys. Woohoo! It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Except I totally don't. There should be an oculi around here. Shenyun. I think there might be one up on... Ooh, there's one up there. There's a ladder. I don't know if I'd be able to get up there from... Ooh, treasure chest, though. Thank you very much.
What trinkets have we here?
Climb up that.
Present
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There we go. I was able to get up there. That's good. 7 out of 10 lie. I'm not good at lying. Well, I suppose 7 out of 10 would be a pass, so... I passed the lying test, I guess. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, though. I'm doing a stretch, a big stretch. What time is it, anyways? My clock says 7:15. 7:15 p.m. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. Ugh. Jojo, what is the general next objective for glasses only account? So I plan on doing the Amber episode, getting that released. After the Amber episode, I'm gonna probably maybe do more of the Inazuma Archon quest, I'm thinking. And then I'll probably do a video of maxing character, and then a video of a part of an Archon quest or something along those lines is what I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going about it just yet, but that is what I am thinking, if that makes any sense. So we have, you know, right now we're doing Amber, and then I think I'm gonna spin a wheel to figure out who the next character I'm going to max is. And I'm thinking I'm probably gonna need to start recording the two videos side by side. God, we're still in Inazuma, I forgot. Yeah. I know. Little did Jojo not see one. No, it's been like 12 minutes and 2 seconds wrong. 12 minutes and 2 seconds wrong? I would totally believe that. I don't trust anything these days. You know what? I have to be at work in exactly less than 12 hours from now. Yep, I have to be at work less than 12 hours from now. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if we did parts of the Archon quest off screen if it helps with the work effort. I mean, that makes fair, but our next major part of the Archon quest is going to be some Raiden Shogun stuff, and I feel like you guys would want to see it. But then again, if my characters are maxed, I don't know if the Raiden Shogun's gonna actually be that tough. Keep in mind that we're just burning all of our problems. Maybe give myself a slight debuff for the Inazuma Archon quest by using the team that doesn't have as much investment. Because let's be real, the burning team has the most investment on this account by far. So if I were to use like this team, I'd be debuffing myself a fair bit to deal with the Raiden Shogun, and that would probably make the video more interesting. Like, I remember when I went to go fight Child, and I was like, I'm worried about this Child boss fight. But I shouldn't have been. Because we just burned all the problems. Like, we just burned every phase of his fight. Like, a ton. Like, he didn't stand a chance, and I feel kind of bad. Surely boss battles are their own thing. Yeah.
What trinkets have we?
I don't know. There was parts of the Archon quest that I did kind of stop doing on screen, but rather than just did a really quick, what's it called? Like, when I was trying to get through to speed run into Inazuma, when I got onto Inazuma, I did really quick, like, snap, snap, snap to each part. On the one video, it was the one where the weapon, where I was breaking into Inazuma really quick for the weapon. I don't know where I'm going to take this photo. Oh, it's an Ifa! Anyways, hi Inefa. Anyways, you're right. Where I was going. I'll probably maybe start doing quicker snaps for different parts of the Archon quest, especially ones that have a lot of talking. Like the one where we just get to Inazuma, where we break out of Inazuma. That was just a lot of running around talking, and it's like, that's not very interesting, is it? Like, I got pretty bored, and I don't think the viewers would want to watch that too much. So I just one sentence for every major plot point, I guess. I think my favorite one was I really like the one where it's like we refuse to help and I leave Thomas aw in there like he's sad. And then I do the what's it called? Oh geez. And then there was the one that's like, oh, he asked us to deliver letters. It's 900 of them, and I was like, he's never gonna let us leave. I remember that. I liked this quick storytelling. It gave nice throwback, but was still entertaining. Yeah, I think I need to try to capture that energy more often in our conquest, because I think that will probably help the videos a little bit. Okay. Pose. Oh geez, I forgot to pose. Take photo. Okay, leave. Okay. Where was I going with this? What kind of content creators do you want to watch? Now that is a good question. That is a good question. At this point, I've been watching a lot of VTubers because, you know, that is my current hyperfixation. It was VTubers and Genshin Impact. Recently, I recently followed a channel about, what's it called? Oh geez. It's another Genshin channel. I don't even remember what her name is, but she does shorts. And, you know, there's a part of me that was like, I wonder if I could reach out to her for like a collab. There was actually another person that I've seen around, another VTuber that I was like, they play Genshin a lot. I wonder if they'd be interested in a collab, because I have a couple ideas that I think would be kind of fun to do with somebody else. I've been looking for like people that I was like, they might be fun. I also listen to, you know, a lot of music. I listen to a lot of music, and some of the music channels also stream. Haha, surprise baptism. Surprise baptism, yeah. Another person who watches Schnarfils. Oh my god. Is that the person I maybe watch? I don't know. Surprise catism. I'm going on my YouTube to see. Please, I dropped my controller. I'm going on my YouTube to see who they are. Gonna go into my subscriptions. Or who I subscribe to. Show more. Let's see if I can find them. Like, I listen to, you know, a lot of music, so I think a lot of these channels are, you know, music channels. And of course, VTubers. Da, 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 da.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages.
I can't
Come
find
on, let's go.
all. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. A lot of them are music. I, of course, watch a lot of, you know, the bigger Genshin channels as well. So I got to... You know, I got Windaloo's Gaming and, Jello Impact and stuff, so... Yeah, those... Watsfee is the one that I've been watching. The Shorts channel. Watsful? I'm picking up my controller now. I'm picking it up. Yeah. That's the channel I've been watching. That does the, Genshin shorts. Schnarfis, or I don't even know how to pronounce that exactly, has a VTuber model. She makes cat character only challenges, and it's super wholesome and entertaining.
Good things come to
I
those
mostly
who
watch
don't wait around.
Nerdyjojo.
That's what they say anyway.
Miss the feed, but
Knowing my luck,
it
the
seems
opposite
like
is
I'm gonna
probably true for
branch
me.
out to Pokemon Nuzlocke. Sadly, Java the Cup and Schnartzful, and on TikTok I watch PNG eat. I see. I also love Java. He's wholesome. Yeah.
Penny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah. Other than that, it's a lot of VTubers and music channels. And then VTubers slash music channels. Tales of the Stinky Dragon. That's one of the D&D ones that you find on the YouTube shorts sometimes, and you know, just a whole lot of VTuber stuff. I have absolutely no idea who this person is, but they like gotcha games according to the description. So yeah, probably followed them for that. Yep, VTubers and
Penny's adventure team, assemble!
VTubers and music and Genshin. That's it. On my other channel, you know, the one I used before this, I definitely had a lot more Pokemon creators on there. I should start following Pokemon creators again because I still do like the games. Still do like the games, I'm just not as hyper fixated on them as I used to be. I also watch a lot of nostalgia content. Sometimes it'd be like them just yapping about old shoes. Yeah. That's fair. Oh, we only got one left. Okay, where are we going? Oh, all the way up there. Okay. That's fine. I have a teleportation point unlocked. Shows Pokemon ZAs just came out. Yeah, I noticed. I've seen people talking about it. I definitely gonna wait a while before I even consider picking it up.
Skyward, scatter!
At least 50% because... Oh, look, it's Flynn's! At least 50% because I don't want to pay full price for the Switch, too. So I'll wait until people start, returning their Switches. Patricia, you might just given Zyroth a chance. He uploads regularly and makes good content. I'll just try to keep that in mind. Ooh, we're getting a lot of, recommendations in the channel. Yeah. I should just close my, subscription list. Do I really need all these subscriptions open right now? I don't think so. I think I can turn this off and, no problem. It's compatible with... Oh, it is compatible with the Nintendo Switch? Okay, well then, perhaps I will have to acquire then. And then we can play a Legend ZA, on the thing. Look, we're already in the, Okay, and we take the photo when he gets scary, like, bam! That's a good photo. Good job, guys. There we go. So that should be the very last, photo. Here we go. We got all the photos now. It only took me, like, over an hour. Keep in mind, I was getting very distracted. I hope Rex are okay with you, Ari, to let you know if you want us mention creators. I mean, I don't care that much. Does the afterwards give me primos? Yeah, no. I don't care that much, especially since you guys asked initially. I suppose if, you know, this is not a topic that's already brought up, maybe we don't do that. But if we do happen to bring it up, or if you guys are curious, I don't really mind that much if we talk about it. Short characters buff. Short characters get under. Tall characters get stuck. Tall characters are... Oh! Navia got through. If she's sprinting, she can get through. Shenyun can't get through at all, though. Shenyun is too tall! She's too tall. Yeah, just keep focused on what's actually happening here. Understood. Yeah, I think that was kind of a bit of a natural question to ask, though. I don't remember what we were talking about when the question was asked, but it didn't feel like it was too out of place, I don't think. So I don't mind, but if I bring it up first, if I talk first, if you're very curious and I actually answer the question and start talking about it, yeah, go right on ahead. That does not mean that I want you guys to ask about this every week, because, well, there's not really going to be too many changes from week to week on who, you know, who I watch. Unless some random new channel absolutely shows up and starts dominating on the, what's it called? The internets. And they're like, oh my god, it's this channel, this new content creator just showed up out of nowhere and they just exploded. They just exploded. Like, look at them go, kind of thing. And then I probably won't know what you're talking about because, let's be real, I don't remember half the things that I end up watching anyways. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it's okay. It will be okay in some cases if I end up talking about it first, but otherwise, let's avoid. Understood. Every other week is joking. Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be much change in every other week either. It's gonna be the same situation. Music channels and VTubers and Genshin creators. Funnily enough, I don't actually subscribe to a lot of the other big Genshin content creators. Like, there was Jello Impact and everything, but I don't actually subscribe to, like, Java the Cup or anything. I think on my other channel I probably did. A collab between channels would be wholesome. I don't know how it would work if everyone has a challenge account. Yeah, I have a challenge that I want to try to get people on board on. I think the problem is that it's really hard to reach out to people. Like, there's a couple creators that I was like, I wonder if they'd be open to collabing with me. But I also, like, really scared about doing that. Understood. I'll send my mail pigeon to pick up your letters with regular updates on your content preferences. Okay. Fair enough. I'll send the pigeon and then I'll send it back. You'll send the pigeon and I'll send it back. It's kind of like pen pals, but it would just be my content preferences and a pigeon. Imagine that. Anyways, that is completely unrelated, but yeah, no, I want to try collabing with people. I really do want to try collabing with people in Genshin, and, you know, honestly, I do it in other games as well. Jojo, there's a Genshin creator named Sinjo Sai, and they also have a VTuber model. Maybe you enjoy their content. Okay, wait. I will mention, look that up or make a note of that somewhere. I'll make a note of that. Find a place to make a note. Nope, that's not what I wanted. She, no. So shy. Okay. His name is Jeremiah. I feel free to hit him up if he start. Feel free to hit him if he starts cursing. But I totally get it. I'm anxious to reach out to strangers with a platform too. Yeah. Well, now I am also a stranger with a platform. Like, I don't think I'd be, you know, reaching out to anyone too big at this point. Like, that person that I mentioned, the one that I was like, was doing the shorts and everything. They're like 23K, and that's probably the biggest I try to reach out to at this point. You know, but I really do want to try to collaborate with other creators at this point. It's something that, you know, I want to do. It's just a question of how. How do you do this? And it's definitely one of those easier said than done things. Yeah, so. Because it's kind of... A lot of people say just do it, and I'm just kind of scared. Small creators unite, yeah. Maybe I should just get brave, and on Monday I just send out a couple DMs on like Twitter or something. It's like, hey, I am Nerdyjojo. I am a content creator who mostly makes Genshin content. Please check out my YouTube channel here. I am wondering if you are interested in participating in a collab with me. I have this idea that I would be really interested in doing with you, and I think that you may find it fun as well. As a fellow small creator, I look forward to hearing back. Something like that. Make like a pre-writ up message. It's like, I am sorry it's so awkward. I pre-writ this. If you are interested, please reply. I will be here, an anxious wreck until you, I mean, you could hit them up via Discord, DMs in Discord or something. Maybe even contact a mod first if they have those and the message doesn't get lost. That is also fair. That is also fair. I guess I could sneak into the stream and watch. I actually, this person, one of them, I have watched their stream a couple times. I just hung out on their Twitch stream a couple times. I never chatted though. I rarely chat in streams. I've always been a lurker, and it seems like now lurkers don't even count on Twitch, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks, man. But let them do what they want over there. It's I don't really care about getting Twitch partner at this point. Like, it would have been nice to be able to do, but I'm also like, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Especially since Twitch partner, you definitely need to be like live on Twitch more than 4 times a month, and I'm maybe live on there 4 times a month at most. You can try to reach out to Vern. I don't know if she's got how big she's gotten by now, but she doesn't have a VTuber model yet, but she said she wants one. Yeah. I don't really care if it's a VTuber or not. Yes, preferably it would be a VTuber because that's who I mostly interact with anyways, but I don't really care necessarily about person collab partner having a VTuber model per se. Like, they could be face cam. I don't care. I don't care. It's more just a person who also enjoys Genshin and hopefully would enjoy the little bit of a challenge that I've been cooking up in my brain. I wrote it out in a Google Doc. I wrote out the challenge idea in a Google Doc so that, you know, I have it all written out when I wanted it. And I think it would be pretty good. She also puts a lot of effort into growing bigger and growing a community, and she likes the VTuber sphere too, so might have that in common. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I will make another look at that too. If I can... If they have a business email, do you think I could put it in there? Yeah. There we go. I will take a look at that person as well. Yeah. Just for the sake of having as many people as possible to be able to, you know, reach out to. Because if I reach out to 10 people and 2 people get back to me, that's great. That's great. If I reach out to 10 people and 10 people get back to me, that would be insane. It's like, oh, Jojo, this is a really cool idea. I love that. Can we please participate in that together? It's like, that sounds like so much fun. Let's do it. Sorry for all the unsolicited advice. No, it's okay.
Peace prevails throughout
I
the
was
land,
hanging out,
and all things
literally
are
just
made
talking. Honestly, I should probably just switch over to the just chatting screen at this point because I don't think we're doing that much left in the game. I'm just gonna turn off my PlayStation because I don't need it on anymore, I don't think. Yeah. I have a couple collab servers that I'm in for VTubers just in general. I've joined a couple collab servers. The one I got, like, I don't know what it's called, but they have like this system where you have to, you know, get, so somebody in the server has to be like, yeah, this person's cool. Like, you're in the server, you can chat in the general chat, and then they need to approval. And I had approval for a while, and then I fell off the server for a bit, and then I come back, I no longer have approval anymore. Apparently that can happen if the person who gave you approval was banned, so yeah. And I tried to talk for a while, and no one's gave me approval back, so I can't get into any of the collab things. True, man. I just went through a job hunting game. It's brutal, so I really feel you on that. Yeah, it's okay. It happens. Life happens sometimes, and it sucks. I'd be so happy to see you in a collab with someone. It's just see it works out would be so nice. Yeah, I know. I think it would be nice too. I'm working on it, hopefully. I mean, I guess what I could also do is I could look at the channels that you guys also follow, because I can see, you know, the channels that you guys also follow. So if a significant proportion of my subscribers also subscribe to another channel, I can see who they are, and I can look for channels that are like about the same size as me. Maybe a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. I'd probably try to keep it around the same size though. And then you guys can see super cool person A and then me collabing together. Oh dang, what a bad luck. I hope you can get the approval back one way or another. I mean, all I have to do is technically sit in the chat and actually, you know, talk to people. But there was one time when I was sitting in the chat and I was talking to people a whole lot. And I was there for like an hour or something, and I was chatting with people, and it was a generally good time, and I was like, fun! And no one's like, yeah, you're good. I was like, oh, I don't have approval. I'm not good. Super cool person A and God. Super cool person A and super cool person B. Let's not level anyone up to the level of a god. I don't think I'm prepared to be a god. I don't think anyone is prepared to be a god. Yeah, no, but that's another thing that's going on. I hope. Yeah, feel free to stalk me, I guess. I'm not sure, you might be one of the smaller creators I follow, but they maybe I can find something nice in there, Lamau. But hey, but maybe you can find something nice in there, Lamau. I mean, fair, fair. Jojo is a glasses, is the glasses god. Do, the glasses god. Praise me and thy glasses. Praise them. Bow at their feet. Okay, but that's where was I? Yeah, I don't know. I will do what I can. Okay, also to the feel free to stalk me. I can't stalk you specifically. I can't stalk you specifically. If you're meaning that I can see what my subscribers else are subscribed to, that it basically just in general, I can't see any specific subscribers subscriptions unless you make your subscriptions public, in which case I can go onto your account right now. I can click on your username. I can go on your account right now and I can see them if you made them public. Praise be glasses as they open up the world for us to see. I'll bow down for a small fee. How small of a fee are we talking? Are we talking like Dory type of money? Are we talking like Dory type of money? Or are we talking something more affordable like $20? Oh, thank God that doesn't apply to Twitter. Well, I can't see what everyone is subscribed to, but or follows, but I can go onto your followers list and look to see who you follow. But you can do the exact same thing for me. So you can see some of the VTubers that I follow and some of the non-VTubers that I follow. But I think on Twitter, I literally only follow VTubers. VTubers and maybe VTuber companies and VTuber groups. That's it. Oh dang, hold on. Let me see if I can find that in my settings. Find if you have them private or not. Yeah, I don't know how you turn them off or not. But you can see them on channels if somebody doesn't turn them off. Just give me your credit card information. I'll take care of the transaction for you. Okay, I'll have you know. Oh, jeez. Anime Hazen. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you coming and visiting. What is going on here? That's a good question. What a lovely time to show up. What a lovely time to show up. Anyways, welcome. We have been rambling on about content creators and, you know, how I can see who people are subscribed to. Not fully. If you don't hide the setting on your own channel, though, I can. Did you know everyone who has an account on YouTube technically has a YouTube channel, whether they make content or not? Did you know my mom has a YouTube channel? It just has a random string of numbers as a name. It has no followers, but there's a playlist with exercises on it. We're trying to play the wing people for JoJo so she can collab with other creators one day. Yeah, they have been giving me a couple suggestions for people who might be around my size who are also interested in Genshin. But I was also saying that I could peer into my analytics to see. Actually, maybe I'll do that right now. What if I just go do. I reached this channel by a short because I'm a Genshin player. Yeah. The short has done really well lately. Like, surprisingly well. Like, a little too well. Well, okay, well, maybe I can't say a little too well, because I don't think that's the right way to put it. Okay, let's go and, go into my channel analytics. YouTube Studio. Analytics. Audience, I think. And if I go scroll down the audience, I can see channels that other people are subscribed to, or people who subscribe to my channel are subscribed to. So we got Kettle Toro, Kiko, Nora, Elgretz. They're a little bit smaller. That person, I don't know how to pronounce that. Child himself. Doro44, not surprising. Hey Rayon. Lemon Patch. Also another smaller one. Zephyr. Noramore. Yeah, I'm just doxing people who they subscribe to. They're slick. I don't even know how to pronounce some of these names. Delulu Girl. Yep. Channel audience watches in the last 28 days. I think Shorts is a great way for people to find your account. I know. Like, before the most recent short went crazy viral, it's at like 412K. I was a little under 4,000 subscribers, and now I'm almost halfway to 5,000. I'm currently sitting at exactly 4,452. Yeah, so it would make sense. A lot of people are finding the channel recently. We're growing like insane, and it's kind of a little scary, not gonna lie. And if it's not hidden, she can see what accounts you follow. I mean, anyone could, not just me. Not just me. Your YouTube channel will give you away on what accounts you follow if you do not hide those in some setting somewhere. But it's anyone who clicks on it can see it. Well, I've been trying to do a live stream lately, but lack a good internet connection, so do you play Genshin? Maybe we can play TCG someday. I'm from India. Yeah, I do play Genshin. We were playing Genshin earlier. This was a Genshin stream. You know, up until I started rambling on about stuff, but yeah, I would love to play TCG sometimes. I don't know if that would be necessarily possible, though, because I'm in an American server, and I imagine you're probably, if you're not in Asia server, you're somewhere else that's not North American. And I don't think you can connect with accounts outside of your native server, so it might be a little harder or easier said than done, but I should also say I'm not good at the TCG. I did say that and then beat one of the people who came into my world. I did play TCG on stream once against somebody. And I said, as soon as one of us knocks out one card, we'll just call it done. And we were both pretty close. TCG, yes. No, I meant together, not Oh. That O did look a little bit like TCG. But, yeah. I don't think it's possible, because I know that, you know, I have people in, you know, Europe and other servers, and they can't come into my world and I can't go into theirs, so yeah, sadly cross-server play isn't quite possible, but I appreciate the offer. I appreciate the offer, really do. Oh man, true. I'm EU server, so I won't be able to co-op with only glasses if I ever did a co-op. I did do a co-op stream, although it was on my main. It was on my main. It was a while back. I did a co-op stream where I let just anyone come in. Anyone at all. Whoever wanted to show up, they could. I opened the world. First 3 to show up. They got in. And then I set a timer for like 10 minutes. And then we just played shenanigans and stuff for like 10 minutes. And then after that 10 minutes, after the timer went off, it was off they go. And everyone continued, and we had a fun time, and we played a game called oh geez, what was it called? We played oh geez, what's it called? Red light, green light. We played red light, green light in Genshin. But I think cross server play will be possible in new Genshin mode with mannequins. That is a possibility. That is a possibility. I don't remember them saying that, but I also have a terrible memory, so heck if I know. Heck if I know. Either way, that sounds fun. Sadly, I missed it. Yeah. It was a pretty good time. More people showed up than I expected. Like, I did not think many people would show up, but we managed to get like 4 or 5 different groups of 3 or something, all coming into the world. And then I opened it up for people who came to the second time. Wait, where was I going with this? Oh, no. Yeah. And that was a good stream. I did like it. Oh man, it's okay. I'm wishing people to pull Nefer. Already got Luma, currently at 71 pity. No guarantee though, and I'm free to play. That's fair. I wish you the best of luck on your Nefer. I know there's a couple people in my community who are also really excited about Nefer. There's at least one person who's very, very excited about Nefer. So I hope you and them, of course, very good luck. I think I win to lose gaming test it out already and it works cross server. But that's good. That's good. I remember when I went to lose gaming was I remember they did a video on the mannequins showing you how to you know, play the game, or you know, showcasing their damage potential, and that's where you find out that, you know, they can't use their burst off field, which is really incomplete. Is your stream delayed by a minute or more? Yes, it would be delayed. Well, the thing is that there's always going to be some latency in a stream, but internet connections can also change it. I don't know how long it is. I think I have mine set to as short of latency as possible. But there's always going to be some difference between what I'm talking about and what people see. Because there's always going to be a few... I don't want to say a few minutes, but there's always going to be some time. Internet connection can also play a role into this. You know, distance that the information needs to travel, because of course this is not going right to your computers instantly. Like, it needs to first go to a server to get processed, and then the server needs to push it out to all the people who are watching. And there's always going to be some latency in that. So that is a simple truth of what happens, sadly. If I could go with no latency, yeah, sure, but it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen, sadly. I played in co-op in a stream before, and yes, it's always a few moments behind at least, yes. That's just how the internet works. Nothing is truly instantaneous. Like, when you're watching a video, it may seem like it loads and you just watch. And especially with shorts, it definitely seems just instantaneous. You flip up, you scroll up, and there's something new. Bam, something new on the screen, you know? That is just something that happens. If you stream dual on Twitch and YouTube, the stream can fall behind badly too, yeah. I mean, that probably also depends on, like, your PC setup. If you have a really beefy PC who can handle it, or that can handle it, it's probably not quite as bad to do dual streaming. I don't know if my PC would be able to handle dual streaming. Status, disk space available, 26 gigabytes. CPU usage is 23%, so... well, that's okay. It's 5:30 a.m. here, so I gotta go. I subscribe to you, so we'll meet again. Bye, Jojo. Thank you for the subscription, Anime Haven. Welcome, welcome to the channel, and I will see you. I know it is really early in places sometimes. I have to be up at about 5:30 tomorrow morning as well, so I should consider... I've MacBook Air M4, by the way. Yeah. I used to stream on my Mac, but it was when I was not a VTuber. I used to stream from my Mac. way back in the early days of Nerdyjojo when I used to play Stardew Valley on stream, or really late. Yeah. Or really late. Another possibility. Another distinctive possibility. Don't ask me about technical details, lol. As long as your PC can handle the only glasses, I'm happy at least. Yeah, no, PC has no problem with that because in the end, I play, you know, the game. I record and do most of the content on the computer, and then I play the game on the PlayStation, so, it does definitely take a huge burden off the computer. Biggest burden on the computer right now is probably VTube Studio. VTube Studio is probably the one that would be eating up the most of the computer resources because it takes so much for this to run. It takes so much for this to run. But I don't know exactly how much it is. I don't feel like opening up Task Manager or whatever to see how much it actually is. But I know it's a lot. A lot. Where was I going with this? I do not remember. Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping. I'm also hoping to do a lot of other exciting things in the future. I'm not gonna tell you all of my goals simply because I want some of them to be a surprise, but I have many goals and a couple things that I'm working towards that I hope will be really, really exciting. I'm excited about them at least, so I hope you guys will be excited about them. So that is that. I think it's probably about time that I hurry up and end stream now. I need to go to work tomorrow morning, guys. I don't want to go to work tomorrow morning, though. It is not something that I want to do, but I have to, because I am an adult with adult responsibilities, and the expectation of adult is to go to work. So, to all my fellow adults who also don't want to go to work, I feel ya. For all the people who have tomorrow off, congratulations. I hate you now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you all. Thank you all so much for the support over the last little while. It's been wild, and I really appreciate all of you guys who spent a little bit of your time, a little bit of your morning, evening, whatever you want to call it, with me today. So I will be seeing y'all in the future. Goodbye. Farewell. Bye.